Designated hitter who got off to a great start last night. We're underway, and the first pitch is popped up behind home plate. And Tanner Garrison has it. 8 feet behind the dish. One pitch, one out. Above the kneecap, britches famous. And a walk earned by Mershon here. And that's one of the things, BT, as we drill down a little bit more about Liam Peterson, is along with Jackson Ross at Ole Miss. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Safe. Well, good luck getting Mershon. Even as good as Tanner Garrison is. 0-2. That one driven into right. Evans battling the sun. Reaches up and makes the catch. And the payoff pitch on the way from St. Jude. Into the mitt of Long. One gone here in the Gator first. And I was wondering, how do you break that in properly? Never got a good answer, and Evans is down on strikes as well. So a pair of strikeouts here for St. Jude. Here's the 3-2. Got him. Strikes out the side. What a beginning to the night for Gerangelo St. Jude. Got him. Second strikeout for Liam Peterson. 2 gone in the top of the second.
He wins.
First hit of the game belongs to Bryce Chance, the Bulldog designated hitter. So a 2-out single here for Chance.
You have to have is a great base stealer.
There he goes. Throw to second by Garrison. Got him. He overslid the bag. Chance is caught stealing. That's how we end the top of the second inning. 1-1 to Curlin. That's a fair ball, and he picks up where he left off last night. Had the game-winning RBI, and he's trying for 2, and he'll stand up at second base with 1 out for the first Gators base knock of the night. 1-1 to Heyman. Might get through, ranging Mershon. What a play. Throws off balance on the run and got Heyman at first base.
That kid's a player, man.
He's everywhere.
5, no matter what the time limit is. So it's interesting how many pitches he does with each arm, but I didn't see any left-handed right there, and you see 4 balls. Mine, transferring over, it's something special, and you always remember for sure.
He's got an RBI here. Curlin's in to score. Taylor Black will hold Yost up at third. And that's RBI number 6 for Tanner Garrison. Okay. Robertson, opposite field. Out toward Downs, and he's on the run and makes the catch. The Gators, though, plate the first run of the game, an RBI for Tanner Garrison. Pitch number 51. That ball driven. Late jump by Evans in right field. On his way to the track, the wall, and it's gone. A home run for David Mershon, just his second of the year, and he tucks it inside the right field foul pole to tie the game at 1.
They always like to say that lefties like pitches down and in, something that they could pull. I mean, he's not a big guy, but he got it down there in the happy zone.
That is way up into a high sky and blowing with that wind, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs for Mississippi State.
And I was about to just say, as a pitcher, you want to keep the best players pretty quiet throughout the weekend, and Jordan has been quiet the last night and early his first at-bat today, but got a pitch over the plate and ran it up in that jet stream and ran it out of here. That kid is strong, man.
The guy they call Baby Bo, I asked him about this. I said, last year you got a chance to meet Bo Jackson in Auburn.
Jordan and Hines. And that's through the right side. That ball's ripped, cut off by Evans before reaching the warning track. Middle infield looking for the double play ball. Instead, out to right. Evans toward the line. Is there for out number 1.
Great job by Peterson right there.
Chase up and away.
Got him on strikes. Downs down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Leverage situations that he's in right now, and he's definitely working through them.
Runner going, and it's up and in for ball 4. 2-2 delivery. Shot it to the right side. They're going to wave the runner on third. Evans' throw to the plate is wide. And it is 3-1 Mississippi State. Nate Chester, with just his 3rd hit of the year, gets his 2nd run batted in on the season. Brought kind of a new attitude, and he's got a run batted in. So it's a 4-run inning now for Mississippi State, and Johnny Long's got his 6th run batted in this season. 1-0 pitch. That's right up the middle. They're going to wave the runner around from third. Scoring from second base is Chester. And just like that, it's 5-1. And the Bulldogs have batted around. 1-1. This is going to send Robertson back to the warning track. And for the third out.
Out of 27. So the other teams have been 23 for 27 stealing bags on them. And
won't catch Shelnut here.
Haven't really been in the position either ahead or in a tie game to put pressure on the defense and exploit some of the Bulldogs' weaknesses.
Rashawn again, making it look easy. Double play to end the inning.
Kentucky Bluegrass, exactly.
And that ball is gone. An absolute bomb by Dakota Jordan. He has homered now in each of his last 2 at-bats. This is number 14 on the year.
This is some of the most raw power you're going to see in college baseball.
And we haven't even gotten to the other parts of his game. He's got a great arm. He runs well. And I tell you, a humble, nice kid. I mean, I just thoroughly enjoyed talking to him before the ball game.
Conference leads with freshman innings on the mound. And that rope is 1 hop to Evans. But I got to think the Gators lead the conference in freshman innings pitched.
Not to get overdone here, but they're still ranked 6th in the nation.
High sack straight away to center, leaping Robertson. Can't get it, it's gone, and another home run for the Bulldogs.
Guys, I tell you what, a lot of these fans in the stands aren't happy right now, but they didn't buy tickets to a baseball game. They bought tickets to a laser show because the Bulldogs are putting on a show right now.
4 home runs for Mississippi State now tonight. 8 runs on 10 hits. The score in that 1-run win. And out on strikes is Garrison now. That's the first strikeout for Sanger since the first inning.
I mean, he's doing it right now, especially with a lefty-heavy lineup for the Gators.
And he is through 5, and he sets the Gators down in order here.
Yeah.
No thanks.
Wombo.
Payoff pitch is ball 4 outside. Mershon will be next, the shortstop. Ground ball to short. Flip the second for 1 on the turn, curling to first, and a very much needed double play ball rolled here by Alex Philpott.
Sully talked about it before the game. I said earlier, he's one of the harder outs in the SEC right now.
He's aboard again. 2 walks in the inning. Jordan's aboard again. And Mershon with his wheels is going to go easily to third. Jordan's going to grab second base as well.
I'll tell you what you do. You do exactly what they're doing for Hines right now.
Exactly.
Next to him, popped him up. Not going to be an easy play here, but it could end the inning. And it's dropped amongst the 3 Gators. Evans picks it up, throws it in, the play at the plate, safe.
The triangles, right? You talk about just shallow left field and shallow right field, and it's broadcast as well, but the Gators do practice that. We talk about twilight.
And now Hysack is going to hold up at third as that laser shot eluded the left side of the infield.
He's going to hold up on his own.
On his own volition,
Yeah, to go from there.
Another swinging bunt. This one's going to be in fair territory. Garrison gets it over to Caglione in time.
Hold the dice and see what happens.
Well, I know one guy that doesn't matter.
Ty Evans 0 for 2. Ranging to his left, Larry on a knee, throws to first. It's high and safe as Ty Evans. Right into the mitt of Hines at first base. Payoff pitch. Strike 3 called. Curlin, another 2-strike hit for Cade Curlin. He's going to drive in a run here as Shelton comes around to score. Sanger gets this one hammered into center. It's going to hang up though. Hysack in straightaway center field makes the catch. That did the damage. And so Hayden Yost down on strikes here to start things at the bottom of the 7th inning. 3 games since, he is without a hit. And he's down on strikes. Again, second Gator to strike out here in the 7th.
His last inning, and they're going to have to go to the pen for
Blake Brookins pinch hit opportunity. Trying to beat Sanger to the bag. He couldn't. Athlete.
Kid's a stud, man.
Taking care of those errant balls. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And that'll do it. 1, 2, 3.
I'm all about the Reese's Peanut Butter Cup in that shape. It's great.
And as Evans goes down on strikes, I'm not against year-round jelly beans, by the way. And to me, it's just not an Easter thing. I can go jelly beans year-round. 0-2 to Caglione. Right back through the box.
And that's what Cags needed right there. He's had a tough weekend at the plate. Haven't gotten the results necessarily that he wanted. That's to get him going.
Cags got him twice.
He went around, and out on strikes is Tyler Shelnutt. That ball driven deep into left field. Yost will chase to the fence and watch it go into the Mississippi State bullpen. Second home run of the night for Connor Heisack. His 4th of the year.
Everyone on his team right now is getting good swings. Now, will it carry over to tomorrow? Well, that's the hope for Coach Lamonis.
To win that next consecutive weekend series at home.
1-1. Stabbed by Curlin. A leadoff home run by Heisack.
Field a few years ago where he didn't get to play and all he did was pinch hit, and he would hit home run after home run after home run out of a pinch hitting spot.
Swinging bunt is out number 2.
Start the season.
3-1 to Yost. Ball 4, 2-out walk. 19-9 would be the new record for Mississippi State. Donay hits a moonshot out to left. Downs puts it away, and that's the ball game. 12-2 the final. This series now even at 1 game apiece. Gentlemen, this sets up a rubber game here between Mississippi State and Florida tomorrow at 1 o'clock.